I have been wanting to see Donald Trump, with his new tone, at least pretend to care about the fact that 158,000 plus people have died. Well, he was asked about those deaths, and here is how he chose to talk about it. A phrase that, like we were talking about earlier, should probably live in infamy.
You know, I've covered you for a long time. I've gone to your rallies. I've talked to your people. They love you. They listen to you. They listen to every word you say. They hang on your every word. They don't listen to me or the media or Fauci. They think we're fake news. They want to get their advice from you. And so when they hear you say everything's under control, don't worry about wearing masks, I mean, these are people, many of them are older people,
What's
Mr.
your
President.
definition of control? Yeah. Under the
It's giving them a false sense of security.
Now, I think it's under control. I'll tell you what.
How? 1,000 Americans are dying a day.
They are dying. That's true. And it is what it is. But that doesn't mean we aren't doing everything we can. It's under control as much as you can control it. This is
It is what it is.
It's shameful.
That's what you say about, like, a cake when you didn't really nail the recipe. Not 1,000 plus deaths a day. After we had gotten the numbers down below 1,000. And, looks like our strategy sucked, and now we're losing 1,000 people again every single day. It is what it is.
Yeah, shame on you, President Trump. Shame on you, Donald Trump. It's disgusting what you just said. And you really, I don't know why any of his staff lets him speak in public, honestly.
I mean,
he really just...
I doubt there will be many interviews in the near future because he had that disastrous one about the, man, woman, person, camera, TV, or whatever. Sorry, maybe I got it in the wrong order. Guess I'm going crazy.
If I had been Jonathan Swan, I would have put him on the spot. I'd be like, could you do it again? Could you? I bet you he couldn't have done it again.
Okay, that would have been kind of funny. But what if he had gotten it right? But anyway,
like, you're a genius.
Exactly. And then this interview, it is what it is. Imagine George W. Bush, like 9/12. It is what it is, we tried to stop it. I guess we did our best. Or FDR or whatever. Honestly, remember like the furor over Benghazi that runs up until literally Fox News was talking about it last night. I swear to God, look it up.
I saw some of it. Yeah.
Exactly. Just yesterday, we had more than 250 Benghazis worth of Americans die. Like, all told through the pandemic, it's in the tens of thousands of Benghazis. And there was a noted, no, it is what it is vibe from the right about that. But man, it's like a couple of deaths. It's the biggest tragedy that we've ever had. Clearly, no, it is a tragedy that the people died. It's not the biggest political scandal ever. This is the biggest domestic political crisis we have had in a century, perhaps. And it is what it is. That is going to be and needs to be clipped out and put in a million ads. I'm sure we'll be playing some of them on the show. You don't get to talk about this quantity of death, this massive mountain of dead Americans, and say, hey, it is what it is. We're doing our best. What are you going to do?
Flippant. And, I'm not sure if you were the one that sent me this, John, about Benghazi and about Hillary Clinton. Not that I ever go in Hillary's corner, but in this case, it's a good example. When she was being interviewed, they were talking about pretty much who orchestrated the strike, so some sort of details of what happened with Benghazi. And at one point she said, what difference does it make in regards to who started it, right? Mm-hmm. The right took that clip, and then that was the talking point. What difference does it make? What difference about these soldiers who died? And that wasn't the context in which she said it. But this is the context in which he said it. Yeah. Are they going to hold him to the same point?
You're 100% right. Exactly, yeah. They put that in ads and all of that. I can't believe it. But then, we're reminded of the sort of president that we have. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.